Two, as you might be aware, there was a presentation from the Senate on the issues which are in Nyamira, and we continue asking honorable senators not to be biased. We continue asking the honorable senators to follow the law. There was a good presentation from the Senate at that time. They gave some advice as honorable members of the Nyamira County Assembly. Yesterday, actually, our entire team went to the assembly in Nyamira, and it was hoped that we will have resumed our business from there. But the amount of threats and the amount of violence and the amount of alcohol that has been spent in that assembly to maim, endanger, and kill some of the members who are here today, including our speaker, Enoch Okero. And these videos, we broadcast them everywhere. You've seen them in social media and in every platform. The MCS who are here today, 21 in number, we've written a letter to the Nyamira County Security Team, because the Nyamira County Security Team has become partisan to these issues. There is no way the assembly premises is guarded by police officers, and in that assembly, alcohol, machetes, and pangas are ferried at night. The same security team was there when the security guard was injured on that day. They've never done any investigations. Number three, we have CCTV in the assembly. About 3 months ago, the DCIO said that they had ordered to get the footage from the assembly. Up to now, there has been not any investigation to the violence. So we've asked the Nyamira County Security Team, we've signed and we've written a letter to them that if they are partisan, we write to the regional commissioner, we write even to the national security team, because there is no way that kind of violence, that kind of alcohol, the assembly has been turned into a brothel. The assembly has been turned into a bar. So as honorable MCS, and we are the majority, we are 21 of us, we've written and we've complained to the Nyamira security team. What you want them to do, number one, is to arrest the goons and the people seen perpetrating violence, including our fellow MCS and members of staff who closed Nyamira County executive offices. And they are well known. If the security team is not protecting, we ask them to take stand action against all those people.
I nominated MCA at the County Assembly of Nyamira. I would like to address the issue, especially on the call by the Senate, that we should go to the Assembly, which is the headquarters, to run our affairs. My fellow colleagues have already addressed the issue of the concern of the Senate for us to go to that assembly and run our affairs. For sure, that is what we all want. But we are asking the leaders who are behind what is happening at the assembly, why you are doing this. Kindly remember that even the scriptures, we are very well told that I may compare the assembly as a home. A good wife builds a family with her own hands and destroys with her own hands. The people who are destroying Nyamira are our leaders. You do not want peace for Nyamira. And then you go to the same voters that you want their vote, yet you are the very, very, very person behind the chaos at the assembly. It is even by God's grace that you are able to run the affairs of the assembly, to do the bills, to be able to do the budget, because we are standing firm on the law. We are lawmakers and we are peacemakers, and we want to follow the law. Kindly, our senators, our MPs, follow the law, stop coming to the county assembly to distract, and then you have a green snake, a green grass attitude. Actually, that is what we realized at the assembly yesterday when we went there. Pretending to want peace, but at the same time behind the scenes, you are busy working against the people who want to make peace. Why are we contravening our own, trying to behave like we are good, but at the same time we want to be evil and wicked to destroy others? Kindly, we are calling upon our leaders, choose the way of peace, follow the law, obey the law, and be the ringleaders of following the same law that you are legislating. We cannot be legislators and breaking the same law that we are trying to build. What are we showing? Which example are we showing to the leaders, to the people of Nyamira and the whole country? You want Nyamira to always be on the scene that we are the bad people. Kwani sisi tulizaliwa aje? Tuliwazaa aje? We are the mothers. Hatukuwazaa mwenda kufanya hizo vitu mnatufanyia. We are your wives. We are your daughters. Why are you planning evil for the people of Nyamira? People of Nyamira are tired with this kind of leadership.
na Deputy Speaker wa County Assembly ya Nyamira. Nizungumzie barumbano na shida zile ziko na vita vile ambavyo vinapatikana pale katika county yetu Assembly ya Nyamira. Jana tulienda kwa County Assembly ya Nyamira nikiongoza waheshimiwa wenzangu, tukaenda pale kuleta uwiano na amani ili tupate kufungua siku ya leo bunge letu. Lakini ajabu ni kwamba usiku kucha bunge letu ya Nyamira headquarters iligeuka kuwa mahali pa kuuzia pombe, jang'aa na busaa na hata kondom zilikuwa pale. Hata sisi tukaogopa kama wanasheria ama wabunge waheshimiwa kwenda kuhudhuria vikao vya leo. Jambo tunazungumzia ni hili. Tunaitisha amani katika bunge letu la Nyamira. Na wale ambao staffs, naongea kwa staffs wa Nyamira, acha kujihusisha na mambo ya siasa. Nyinyi ni wafanyakazi wa serikali. Hamstahili kujihusisha na mambo ya vita na mambo ya siasa. Kubeba panga na marungu kuja kupiga waheshimiwa bungeni ni makosa. Na sisi tunaomba the County Assembly Service Board ichukue hatua ya haraka kwa wale ambao walijihusisha, the staffs wale walionekana wakipiga vita, wakidance, wakidengua huko na kunywa pombe katika assembly yetu ya Nyamira, wachukuliwe hatua iwezekanavyo na haraka sana ili serikali ipate kufanya kazi.
County Security Council has really failed us as a people of Nyamira. When it comes to issues security, the county commissioner, the secretary of the county security council, the SIPO commandant, the DCI and everyone, you cannot sit and watch people being threatened and lives being threatened and property being damaged. The other time, a watchman was torched in that assembly. People's blood bled. Today, people sleep in the assembly armed and with alcohol. Then you want to sit as the county security council, then you don't have business being in Nyamira. If you cannot deliver to us and if you feel you are sabotaged or you feel you are partial and taking part in this, you cannot help the people of Nyamira. Nyamira's security issues have risen and we really want to ask that the National Security Council look into the County Security Council of Nyamira. Thank you.
Mimi ni mwakilishi ward wa Itika. Mimi chenye naambia seneta wetu na wajumbe wenye wamechaguliwa kutoka jimbo la Nyamira, niwaambie kwamba waachane na siasa za Nyamira. Usiku wa kuamkia leo, watu mumeona, tulienda jana assembly kuelewana jinsi tutafanya vikao vyetu hapa mbeleni, lakini hatukuweza kuelewana kwa sababu tunapata kuwa watu wenye wako katika hilo bunge letu ni watu wageni wenye hata hatujaiona. Na usiku wa kuamkia leo mliona pombe zilinunuliwa, tukaambiwa hizi pombe zimenunuliwa na wanasiasa wenye wanafanya kazi katika bunge. Mimi naambia seneti yetu, Okongo anaendelea kutumia seneti vibaya. Kama anataka kula ya ugavana, akuje aombe wananchi kula. Assembly sisi hatuna kula, tutampea kwa sababu jinsi jenye anaenda seneti kuelezea maseneta kuwa assembly ni mbaya, speaker ndio huyu. Hiyo sio njia inayovaa. Njia mzuri ni kukuja waongee na watu wa Nyamira. Kama ni kiti cha ugavana anataka atakipata, lakini mimi naambia seneta wetu, you are letting us down. You are becoming a disgrace to the people of Nyamira.